What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, Gus Games. We're going to get into it really quick here. We're going to start this leg day with laying down curls. My biggest change that I have made on my hamstrings with this machine is adding this blue pad underneath my thighs. I'm getting way more leverage here when I'm coming down, and my hips do not come up as much. I used to hate doing this machine. I never really did it. I did the seated leg curls and then the one-legged leg curls, but now with the blue pad, boom, makes a huge difference. I love this machine now, and I feel I'm getting more out of my hamstrings doing it this way. The number one thing that I've changed in my leg routine is this right here, this belt squat variant of my RDLs. I still have a long way to go on my form because of my lower back injury. Anytime that I would do dumbbell RDLs or barbell, my lower back would hate me within 5 minutes and the next day. But with this right here, I feel like I can control it a lot more and really remind myself that I have to push my butt backwards and not necessarily put my back into it as much as I did with dumbbells or barbells. And this is the second time I record with this camera, so I was getting my angles not great. As you can tell, I was way too close. So this last shot here, I got a little bit further away. It is a 60mm lens, and it cost me $300, but I wish it was more. It let me film a lot further away, closer up, if that makes sense. But as you can see right here, I'm really thinking about pushing my hips back and then bending there, hinging at the waist. I've been doing this for 2 weeks now, so 4 times because I do legs twice a week, and I've made a ton of progress in that regard. And then I have the torque wedge underneath my feet right here. I'm warming up with just the bar, but as you can tell, it's adding way more knee flexion when I go all the way down, and I'm getting deeper because of this wedge right here. This is a 20-degree wedge, and I've said it in videos before, I've had a ton of right knee pain. I'm believing it's my patella tendon that is just super weak. So I've added a lot of exercises just for that, but this accessory alone has made of a world of difference just adding this to it. I really contribute having less knee pain because of this pad right here. And it's really worth, well, now it's $100. When I first got it, it was $80 because it was like, if you got it pre-sale, he gave it to you for a little bit cheaper. But I love this for squats, hack squats, leg presses. I use it for leg press. As you can see right here, it allows me to get deeper. My knees come all the way to my armpits now. I do a lot less weight, but that's because I'm really just focusing on controlling the weight coming down and holding it a little bit longer. This is another thing that I've contributed a little bit more growth on my quads, is because I'm putting my foot placement closer together and lower and really focusing on going super slow and not doing a lot of ego lifting on leg press. Guys, for the 70, 100 of you that watch, if y'all prefer this kind of commentary on my videos, let me know in the comments below, or if you want me to go a little bit more into detail about the exercises, the workouts, my nutrition, things like that, let me know. Or if you like me just ranting about random things, if that works as well too, let me know in the comments down below. Guys, guess what? Bluey is back. This blue pad has saved my leg days. It's amazing. I'm actually thinking about buying one on Amazon, wherever I can buy one, because this one belongs to Crunch. But on the leg extensions, I'm put it on top of my shins, and it gives me more range of motion at the top, lets me squeeze a lot more at the top, and it gives me more knee flexion at the bottom as well, so I feel more of a stretch at the bottom with this pad here. Now, I don't use this at Gold's Gym because they don't have that there, and I also hate that leg extension there. So here lately, I've been loving coming to Crunch for my leg day just because of this blue pad. So it's made a huge difference. As you can tell, my definition on my legs has gotten a lot better than what it used to. That could easily come from my weight loss from 178 to 147, right now 151. But during that cut, I feel like I didn't lose a lot of my strength. I wasn't progressing in strength, but I wasn't losing it. And now that I'm eating again around 2,000, 2,200 calories on maintenance, I feel my strength coming back, and I'm feeling my muscles fill up a little bit more. Now we're going to end the leg day with some cable crunches here. Now this is at 65 pounds, and I feel like my form has gotten better as well too. I'm still working on trying to figure out if I want my angle to be further out or if I want my angle to be higher up and just crunching. And I believe I changed it a little bit on the second one. I can't remember correctly if I do or if I just did that Saturday, because this is Tuesday's workout. So let's see here. Now, I think I'm going a little bit higher here, but I'm slowing it down. As you can see, I'm trying to crunch a little bit more. I do feel the burn, and I'm doing abs now 3 times a week. I'm doing it on Tuesdays for leg day, Thursdays for back day, and Saturdays again for my second leg day. Now, it's true that your abs were made in the kitchen. 90% of your ab development is going to all come down to how lean you are, also genetics, but it's also another muscle, so you have to work it out just like any other muscle. And here I'm trying to implement some of these what do you call these, scorpions. I'm still, again, learning how to do them. I used to could only do 7 at a time, maybe 20 in total. Now I'm doing 10, 12 per set. And then I'm also adding a slow pause at the top and really slowing it down. Just trying to change it up, not trying to do the same ab workout every single week. I do feel like these have added a tremendous amount of change in my lower abdomen, right below my belly button. Like, that thing is solid, rock hard. Now, I still have a long way to go with my belly fat around my love handles and lower back fat, but that's just going to come with, going up in weight, coming back down, and doing that all over again until I get my body where it needs to be. But this just goes to show you that it is not a race, it's a marathon. It's going to take years to get where you are, especially if you're not on any gear. I just want to thank everybody that has made it this far into the video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, comment down below what you think about this new type of me doing the videos, commentating about, live workouts, things like that. Or if you want to focus more on the workout itself and explaining that, just let me know. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.